One person has died in a road accident at Afonkwanta in Kumasi Wednesday. The driver of a Mercedes-Benz bus loaded with goods is said to have lost control due to brake failure. The vehicle overturned, killing the 45-year-old driver, Idrisu. His assistant, who sustained injuries, is receiving treatment at the Konfanoche Teaching Hospital. Here is an eyewitness account.
I
came with him this night from Accra. His vehicle's brake failed at Afonkwanta here. That is what resulted in the accident.
Benz bus container driver Idrisu.
The driver's name is Idrisu, 45 years of age. He died instantly, but his mate suffered injuries and has been rushed to the Konfanoche Teaching Hospital.
For over 2 decades, he has been driving without any incident. It is the reason 39-year-old Kwame Ofori had high hopes on 7 February 2017 of returning from his daily routine to meet his family in peace. But on that day, his long-standing record of zero accident got broken at Insawam and resulted in the amputation of his leg. This is one of the many chilling stories in Journey's latest Hawkline documentary, Crashed by Seth Kwame Ofori.
Kwame Ofori, another victim of road traffic accident, can relate. He has been driving since 1991 and has never been involved in any accident. On 7th February 2017, he was driving one of Ghana's famous intercity buses, VIP, from Sunyani to Accra, with 31 people on board. At Nsawam, a long truck veered into their lane and hit the bus.
The Mirasa is not a honor much. Almost much was until the grabos. I can see any good. The sea was another a shame. To me, as a control car and Timmy. And a bridge now, almost fast without much one. And I memorize left side, no. So can't tennis. The left side, no, a ball bleeding.
The accident happened at 2:30 a.m. and they got no help until 6 a.m. So for about 4 hours, Kwame's left leg was trapped in the wreckage. The pain was more than he could bear. He watched helplessly as he bled while others around him screamed in pain.
Me catch so jani no jam chance o kan jom zo munyana me na me say ase na ya ha because already na me to me dem saka me say muja na me sa nyina yi muja.
Kwame was the only person who got injured in this accident. By the time they reached the hospital, his left leg was literally dead and had to be amputated from above the knee. 39-year-old Kwame received no compensation from his car owner or the insurance company.
I can't be blessed because so we there and I'm in person my boss what
Kafra. Ya share holding anka a manko fonso nsu nyansa na kwa na ekoso.
Onze ya mama isu no. Do. Afa me biblim. Na lak ati a plant ati na ko pe bibia betina problem se at home.
Well, tuberculosis, malaria, and HIV/AIDS are all life-threatening diseases killing thousands in our part of the world every year. Shockingly, in Ghana, if deaths from these three diseases are combined, they come nowhere close to deaths from road traffic accidents recorded in a year. Trauma and orthopedic doctors in the country are very worried about this. Dr. Dominic Konedu Yeboah, head of trauma and orthopedics at the Komfanochi Teaching Hospital, says this is a clear indication the country has not placed the needed premium on this preventable cancer.
Road safety, one, is not given the attention it deserves, and two, road traffic related deaths and disabilities are also not being given the appropriate attention. There have been a lot of argument that if you look at deaths due to malaria, deaths due to HIV, and deaths due to tuberculosis, if you combine all of them, they are still not up to deaths that are registered from road traffic trauma. So looking at it, it means that we need to focus and redirect our attention to road traffic accident. The other diseases are important, but we don't have to neglect road traffic accident in favor of the ones I've mentioned, because it is killing people more than all the other diseases that we are talking about put together. Within a period of a week at the Accident Emergency Center of the Komfanochi Teaching Hospital, we record an average of 25 fractures, 25 broken bones, involving people of various age groups are registered at this center. Now, these injuries come in various patterns. Sometimes the patient will come, or the person will sustain the injury, and the injury will cause what we call the death of part of the body. So at the time the person reaches the hospital, probably his leg is not viable, his arm is not viable. So the best thing the doctors can do to salvage the life of such a person is to amputate or remove the dead part of the body.